Word.
Alright. We started. Everyone's here. By everyone, I mean all 12 of us. Oh, we have 2 first-time viewers. Samuayo or Samo30.
Samwise.
Samwise Gamgee and iEpic Vibes. Welcome. Guess who had surgery on their tonsils done? Holy shit, dude. I hope you're okay. Alec, did you maybe turn on follower only for a little bit?
Yeah.
I see. Disabled slow. Are you just fucking around with the powers you just realized you had?
No, I just accidentally pressed a button.
Oh, I can show. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, wow, we have a lot of first-time viewers this week. That's exciting. Yeah, you guys are sitting down in the booth. Shinso has, like, just left the arcade. You've still got a moderate amount of pizza in front of you. Kind of up to you on what you want to do.
You guys want to take this to go?
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You're packing the pizza up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How many slices?
6 slices.
Ooh. Dude, we're fed for like a day.
Yeah. What's the rationing in your room? Who gets the most?
Well, I guess it's whoever wants it, but
Yeah. All right.
if everyone wants it, then it's even.
All right. You're just grabbing it, packing it up, and leaving. Are you eating any of it here?
No, I think we're packing it all.
This is for people asking. This is
Didn't we
session.
eat a pizza already?
Yeah, you had. This is your second one. This is session 29 for people who don't know. You can actually throw that in there.
And we're only going up from here.
Literally. Yeah.
I kind of want it to work.
Yeah. All right. I mean, like, do you want to call in and be like, can I come in?
Is this not like a Persona 5 part-time job where I can just show up whenever?
You show up at closing time, do an hour of work. I mean,
Is it late?
It's a little later in the day. I mean, you would have usually gone
Oh.
right after, but yeah, you
Okay.
can still like call in and be like, I'm coming in.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see. Yeah.
I
Here
have
we
a
go.
kid to feed.
All right. So the way does anyone else want to work while they're going out?
Yeah, I think I'd like to try and get my money up for a little side project.
Yeah. You have a little side project?
Same. Not the side project thing, but I also want to
It's
make
just
money.
money. You just need money. All right. Yeah. Do you guys are you just packing it? Are you taking the pizza with you to work?
It's always responsible to bring your own lunch.
That's true. You guys divide the pizza into 2 slices each, and you can put that wherever on your inventory. I don't know. They give you little like bags to go, or you just like stuff it wherever on your person. Kosuke like freezes it. It's just got reheatable pizza. Yeah. You guys pack it up. The sound of the arcade is still like drowned out by the small booth that you've shoved yourselves in for the time being. You guys ready to leave?
Yeah, I'm ready to get my my clean on.
You're clean. Oh yeah. I guess Clean Eyed isn't really aware that you work like a cleaning job as well.
You might respect that.
You'd like
think he would
instantly
judge
become
me,
his
though?
favorite.
Like, would he look at my mop job and deem me unworthy?
No.
He gives you negative credit for doing a shit job.
You missed a spot. You failed.
Fail. All right.
I think he would appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Remember,
long as
it's
an
better to
opportunity
want to
grow.
be clean than to be content being dirty.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you guys ready? You can head out whenever.
Does he have that like carved into his desk?
Yeah, that was kind of like
No, because
profound.
that would mean his fucking desk is disgusting. It's got carving.
Engravings aren't
We should,
disgusting.
guys, we should bring that quote to him.
Pretty
Just
sure.
say it to him, like say it at him.
Yeah,
Like kids who
I
just.
think he'd like it.
Did you know?
Sure he would, but that's not really.
Like
He's
he'd
like,
adopt it as
wow,
like a
Homura,
saying.
that's
Ooh,
wonderful.
I'm gonna say that.
I'm so proud of you,
You mind if I
Homura.
take that?
Homura, you pass.
That's what she's like. She's got a little like a
Thought bubble.
imagine bubble above her head, and that's what she's imagining what will happen.
Just in
Instantly.
her little thought bubble, he's like, Homura, for just an overall amazing job and for being so awesome. You are now. Here's your hero license.
And then everyone starts clapping.
Homura, Homura, Homura. She's like passed out in the booth. Her little Nobel Prize moment. Alright. You guys can walk out. You guys are just sitting in the booth.
Well.
Oh wait,
sorry,
do you
it's
guys have the...
late in our day.
Hold on.
I hope we probably are burning time though.
Alright.
Our bike isn't here per chance, is it?
No, you walked here. Do any of you have tickets that you want to spend? Kosuke's just fucking out.
Actually, yeah, I kind of want to look.
Alright.
Can we get our price rundown?
Yeah. Where is... I believe... Oh, you know what? That's on... a different notes thing that I had. Because... this is for... the module, not the game. Where? There they are. As you remember, we have the anything under 300, which is like the water guns, the little pocket drone that you can buy, a penny board, the secret little note pen, there's LED signs, lava lamps, little walking dentures, sticky hands, coins for the gachapon, and candy. And then anything above that is on like the shelf above. There's the giant stuffed rat, the tiny like fold-out motor scooter, the tiny TV that you can basically hang anywhere, a little aerobics machine, and then you already have tried this before and gotten it, but there's the empty spot where the VS5 stood, and the Delta box right next to it.
What's a Delta box?
It's an
Oh,
Xbox.
Xbox.
I promise it's not as cool as it sounds.
How much is the scooter?
Scooter is 800.
Ooh, okay. I'm at 773.
Oh, who else has tickets?
I can
Guys, you want
have
a horse race real quick?
I have 171.
Kosuke.
240.
She starts shaking him down.
No, just like the exact amount.
Which would be?
800 minus 27. Can I have 27 tickets?
Yeah, you can have 27 tickets.
You look at the guy looks at you like as you hand over these tickets, and it's just like he like turns around, starts moving over to the like wall behind him, and he gets on a tiny ladder and like grabs hold of a big cardboard box, nearly falls off the ladder before like coming back down, slams it on the counter over here. It's a very heavy scooter. It's essentially those, you know, those little kid cars that have the, like, what is it, like the tiny battery inside? It's big enough for Homura to sit on while she's, like, smushed in.
I think we're picturing a different kind of scooter.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture?
I
Yes.
was thinking like a scooter that you like stand on.
Oh, no. Oh, this is like a little tiny moped.
Oh.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking, but I was
It's-
wondering how big is a small moped?
So this thing, here, I'll send it in game discussion and in our chat. But is essentially just this big. It's like it goes like up to Homura's like waist.
That's adorable.
You pull it out of the
Cool.
like packaging, little peanuts fly everywhere, and it's just like.
Can I grab one of the peanuts?
Yeah. The
Nice.
styrofoam peanut, like, floats in your hand.
I'm sorry, it what?
Like, it's, like, floating in your hand.
How?
Wind. A subtle breeze.
Where? Where's that coming from?
A fan.
Oh.
It's like an artificial breeze.
Can I, like, squeeze it in my hand?
Yeah, it immediately crumples into, like, basically foam dust. And the guy's like, can you not do that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Floats into, like, it floats into one of the
I'll go throw it in,
nearby
like, a trash
machines.
can.
Okay. Whatever dust
Can
you
I
have
ride
left.
it out?
What's up?
Can I ride it out of the...
You go to sit down on it, and he just gives you, like, the store attendant gives you the look of, like, come on.
Alright, fine.
You can walk by with it.
Yeah, and then, as soon as I'm out of his view,
You're
I'm gonna
such
get
an
on it.
ass.
As soon as I'm, like, around this corner.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
You rip it.
Vroom. Yeah, he, like, hears it.
He hears, "Skirt!" There you go. Now Homer can get on it. Oop. It just won't let you ride it. Oh wait, I see why. There we go.
Is
Now
this
whenever
electric?
yeah, it's electric.
Okay.
Kosuke, did you want to buy anything?
Not really.
Alright. Yeah.
Um,
You guys hear
how much
Homer like
cost-
screech out.
I keep falling off.
Here, wait. Let me put you on it. Stop fucking moving.
I'm not. That wasn't even me.
Yeah. You hear Homura screech out. You guys make your way back to sorry, Homura makes it there first. I don't know why it's sunset. Should not be this dark. There we go. Ichiro going the wrong way. I forgot about that. Alright. There we go. Homura, you actually make it through first. Are you heading to the dorms or to the mall first?
Mall.
Yeah, you, like, blow right past the street.
Is
Is
Kosuke.
Shinso right there? Or is...
Oh, no, that's he's not even on screen.
Hey, wait a minute. We're like blazing past him, and it's the like slow-mo lock eyes.
As you move by, you just head on over to the mall. Where are you going? You crab, Kosuke! I gotta zoom in on this. Oh my god, last time you were here, you guys were adopting Katamari.
Good times.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've still got Kosuke. I imagine you're
Where do
walking,
you want to go, man?
like, carrying him under his shoulders. As you're like going into game above ground, you can see your boss, Homer, just like, excuse me, here. And he, like, before you're even in, he hands you a full basket of CDs for you to sort once you're inside.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. And then Kosuke, Ichiro, you guys just going into the mall?
Well, I'm going to work.
Yeah, I'm going to book.
Book. Oh yeah. I think has it always been book?
Yeah, I think so.
Book. You come in, and she's like, "Oh my god, welcome back." She comes over and she hands you like an apron with the store's logo on it, and like it gets you down immediately into like putting out the new products. Kosuke, there's actually for you a little bit of a fun thing for you to do. There is a recommended section that has like an empty slot where it says Kosuke recommends. It wants you to put down Kosuke's favorite book right now. Could be a manga, could be a book. What's Kosuke reading in 2015?
Who could have guessed that that I, as a part-time employee, would be this important?
Well, every other employee that you can see works here. There's other recommended sections. Either hasn't put one out yet, or like has, including Hon the
I'll
the
recommend
leader.
agent household.
Agent household.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Come on.
manga.
Get it. It's
Spy Family.
it's a
isn't it?
little on the nose.
Was it out back then?
Oh wait,
It's
Yeah, no,
2015.
I forgot about 2015.
Yeah, you're recommending. You're like, you haven't seen this one yet, but your kids are gonna love it.
Damn, 2015.
In 2015, oh, there was a
Jeez.
lot. There was I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Tokyo
Death Note.
Ghoul. Was it best new series? Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, One Punch Man.
Oh
you
my God,
you
yeah,
think of that?
Uh,
I know, right? You come up with that. We'll come back to you. Ichiro, do you remember
I
how
already
you
got
get
it.
to work?
What?
You come in, you clock in, you get your gear from like the last
Yeah.
guy. All right.
I'm sweeping up the bathroom.
I'm gonna say, let me. You're just in like a store. Or I guess it's empty. I could have sworn we had a broom for you somewhere. But yeah, no. Ichiro is hard at work, so all of you. Oh, here we go. Here's your broom.
Thank you, sir.
You've got all this trash on you. Here, we got your trash bag. So all of you are gonna give me 30 plus 12 times your general education check. But now, because you guys are coming in late, we're gonna do a -2 off of whatever you roll for your D12.
Wait, so what are we rolling?
You're rolling a D12 and then you're adding 30. Or wait, where is it? You're doing a D12. Or no, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading this all wrong. I realized that I put an X in the wrong place. You're doing a general education check. And you're multiplying it by 12. And that's like your hourly.
So no D12?
No D12, sorry. Unless you're doing a D6 twice, in which I'll just let you roll a D12. But yeah, your general education times 12. But you're going to take 2 off of your general education check because you guys showed up late. I'm the trash man. People,
I got 108.
108
I got
bucks?
74.
74?
120.
Goddamn.
120?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a 12?
Wait, no, I forgot to do the -2. It's
Yeah.
118.
Alright.
Well, no, you're doing -2 off of the check.
The
not
check,
final
yeah.
number.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
I was gonna say.
I'm learning
96.
nothing. I don't know. Hold on.
Damn, Kosuke is balling off this one shift.
60.
60?
Yeah.
What did you get, Kosuke? Total.
108.
Oh, okay. Homura?
96.
Yeah, you guys came in on a somewhat big day. Kosuke, you came in, put up your recommendation, and the manga, like, sold out during the time of your shift. For that, Hon is so proud of you. She says that, you know, maybe the kids who haven't put one out can hold off, and she starts taking, like, names off of, the, like, recommended section and, like, replacing them with duplicates of Kosuke. But yeah, can you tell us what manga Kosuke recommended?
Single strike guy.
Oh my god, you know, by 2?
Yeah, by 2.
Single strike guy. Alright, yeah, it's sold out. Like, Kosuke's recommendation was perfect, and she gave you like a little bit of a bump for getting that one out there. The manga hadn't been selling as well recently, but this is a complete change of events. Homura, what did you?
Things like it's like with insanely good art with an insane story to match.
Like the recommendation writing.
Yeah. This series will have you. It will blow your socks off.
Yeah, like just really riding it. Homura, what did you get?
96.
All right. You came in late, but he really didn't want to do most of the work, and in doing so, you ended up picking up a lot of the slack left over by other part-timers. And you know what? As fun as that sounds, he doesn't. Or Big Game was just like, "Oh, bruh, thanks for really picking up the slack. Some of these kids don't know how to work like you do." And he hands you like an extra couple bucks in with your regular pay.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Homer, if you ever want a full-time position, just be sure to ask. And with
Wow,
that,
thank you.
she leaves. I will never. But yeah, you're sent off with like a very nice day's worth of pay. Ichiro, you only got 60.
Yeah.
It was a slow day. Everyone's usually been picking up after themselves. You did a lot of like polishing of marble around the front, and cleaning of tiles. There wasn't really necessarily a lot to clean, but you know, good enough. You got your day's pay, $60.
You know what else is usually $60?
Hmm.
A video game.
Are you just immediately gonna spend it?
The side project that I mentioned earlier
Uh-huh.
was to get games for my Let's Play channel.
Mm-hmm.
For
Your Let's Play channel?
So I think the
Ichiro
first-
Gaming.
Ichiro Gaming!
I'm glad you guys guessed it. Yeah. I was thinking of, getting into it.
Yeah, where did you want to stop by? You gonna go straight to Homura's work after?
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to get video games, and I'm certainly not going to book.
Mm-hmm. As you're like going in, oh my goodness, sorry, I grabbed your broom from you. As you're going into there, you're like still holding everything, and you lock eyes. Can you give me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, but is there like a supply closet? What am I supposed to do with all of this?
You kind of just like leave it in designated areas for it to be like picked up.
Oh, okay. What am I doing?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 4.
All right, yeah. You're still wearing all of your stuff. You put like your gear aside and you come in, and you just hear like I want to say a little bit of shock, but like more so exasperation, and it just like fades out. You look around, you don't see anyone.
Someone sounds exasperated. I look around.
You see a UA uniform that's like passing by, that just
I'm gonna,
disappears.
squint and try and look over. Yep. Yeah, I go there.
Fair enough.
I'm probably still in my uniform.
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, no. Do I get like? Am I supposed to put something on for this job?
You wear just like a little like jumpsuit that they provide you. That you can just take off after and like throw in your bag.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's a big green jumpsuit. All right, yeah, you come into Homura's job. Homura, like as you're leaving, you see Ichiro coming in. Do you wanna keep going, or you?
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey.
Well,
I forgot
I'll
you
say
work here.
hi. Huh?
I forgot you work here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like it. I just got off my shift, so I wanted to come pick up a game.
Oh, what kind of game you looking for?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know. I would have asked Kosuke, but I don't know where he is.
I'm right here.
Yeah, Kosuke
Jesus
walks up,
Christ.
appears.
What?
So
The
do you guys Do you guys want to hear the games that came out in 2015? And what was really selling like hotcakes right now?
Hit me with it.
It was Grand Theft Auto 5, Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5, The Witcher 3, Metal Gear Solid 5. Like it just keeps going, but on different things. Bloodborne, Shovel Knight, Mario Kart 8, Tales from the Borderlands, Majora's Mask on the 3DS, Bastion, Destiny, The Taken King, Fallout 4 again, Super Mario Maker, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Things are not like the others.
Skylanders Superchargers.
All of these things.
But yeah. Oh, and Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. But yeah, if any of those were your
pick up Devil May Cry.
Kosuke is,
Would you recommend that one?
I would recommend it, Ichiro.
I would.
Well,
You sound
that's
so
all
angry.
I need to know.
All right. Are you guys just going in and buying games?
Yeah.
All right. I have no idea how to like describe Devil May Cry in any other words than Devil. Like, it's such a bizarre like Alec, you get to make up. Alec, you get to make this up.
Wait, what am I making up?
Are you
Just the
buying
name?
Devil May Cry? Yeah, give me the name.
Devil May Sad Baby.
Angel will squee.
Angel will scree? Or
I said squee.
squee. I'm putting scream. And Alec, so you're buying a game?
I mean, I was gonna buy that game.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Kosuke wants to buy a game.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you recommended it to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see it's a $60 full price tag. This will help you with combat, charisma, and precision.
Oh, this is actually an important consideration.
What's up?
Is there anything that would instead do intimidation? Would that be like a horror game? I want to learn how to be scarier.
Bloodborne or Grand Theft Auto would.
I mean, alright. I think one is like a bit obvious over the other, but playing GTA 5 is funnier in concept.
In concept for Ichiro, yeah.
Yeah.
What will it be? Are you gonna still buy a Devil May Cry? Or are you gonna leave it?
I think I only have enough for one because I'll be
Oh,
honest,
yeah.
this economy's kind of tight. So
Okay.
yeah, I think I'm gonna unfortunately forgo Kosuke's suggestion and grab this one.
Kosuke, you watch Ichiro put down Devil May Cry or Angel will Scream and moved over to felony theft arsony. I don't know. Larceny. What's like a big? What are? Let me look up.
Mass
Huge.
tax evasion 5.
Huge crimes. And major embezzlement 4.
You know what? I'm
That's
just
good.
I'm just realizing that like all these like knockoff names, they're reminding me of like how people try to make like knockoff Roblox games of names.
Yeah. This is gonna be called Manslaughter Arson 5.
That's brutal.
Sweet.
Yeah, it has like a whole new context.
Yeah.
Like,
So
stealing a car is one thing.
yeah, manslaughter, arson.
Manslaughter, arson.
I pick it up and I shake a little.
it in and of itself like puts in a horrible wave of terrible energy through Ichiro. Wheelie Steely Automobile would have been a great one. That's the 4th game. God May Care Absolute Edition. Mortal Kombat X, but it's spelled with a C instead of a K. Alright, yeah, Ichiro, you walk in as you're buying it. The guy behind the counter is like, Hello, sir. Do you have an ID for this game? This game is rated M for mature.
Oh.
Give me. Well, I mean.
Kosuke, come over here.
God.
Yeah.
Can you help me get this game?
How am I supposed to help you?
You need I think you need just someone a bit more mature.
You need someone. No, it's a rated M game. No, you.
Kosuke realizing what he's saying.
No, you have to be like 18 or whatever.
Oh God.
He wasn't ready for that. He's just stiff as a board.
I mean,
Shocked to his core.
I've never seen such an impassable barrier.
I'm gonna be honest. If you weren't wearing our uniform, you probably wouldn't even ask.
Oh wait, you're right.
Do not
Get-
change out of your uniform right now.
No, obviously. Can I go get my work uniform?
Yeah. Do you like go behind the arcade games?
Walk around a pillar and I come out the other side, clothed.
All right. Yeah. Ichiro comes back. He's wearing a like full jumpsuit that he clearly was in for work.
Good afternoon, sir. May I purchase this game?
Give me a deception check. Do we have that?
9?
9? Okay, cash or credit?
Cash.
Uh,
I just whip out, like, I pull my paycheck.
out
I
of
assume it's cash.
yeah,
because
out of the envelope.
It's easier. Yeah, it's just straight out of my, like, side pocket.
Okay, have a nice day, sir. And he hands
Thank
you,
you.
yeah, hands you the bag. You go about your day.
Sweet.
Kosuke watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I can't believe that.
All right.
I'm like,
Fuck it, we
gotta-
ball.
I gotta get out of here before he realizes.
All right.
Yeah, we can skedaddle on home.
Yeah, Homura, Kosuke, do you guys want to buy anything while you're here?
No.
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 All right. You guys are heading out. Going back through the dorm back streets. Homura, you just like whip all the way back. Kosuke, Ichiro, as you guys are wait, hold on. I'm pulling you back. Come here. As you guys are moving through the streets, you hear the distinct sound of a machine like power on next to you as you walk by, and then as you pass by it, it powers back off. It just is empty. Like, have you ever walked by an empty vending machine and been like a little shocked?
Not anymore.
That's fair. You guys see a familiar, I want to say silhouette, along the bottom right side of this machine. If you want to give me a perception check, please do.
I see like a little glint, so I'll look down.
Yeah, I'll look over.
3. It was just a bug in my eye.
You keep walking.
In your eye, goddamn.
Ow.
You said perception?
Yeah,
Okay.
8.
you passed it.
Wait, is Homer even here?
No, Homer's like back at school.
Oh, I'm just gone already?
Yeah, you're on your
Okay,
fucking.
fuck it. I perceived it all the way from over there.
You. Well, as you drove by it, it just looked weird. But Kosuke, as you look closer, what do you see?
I got an 8.
You see the familiar outline with red and blue eyes of a certain mechanic that's pissed you off in the past and kind of used your group for not. It is a fresh, or at least freshly refurbished vending machine that has absolutely nothing inside it. Along the side is a peel me when ready to operate, and with it is just one of those like tabs that comes off of the side of a square that you can pull. Would you like to pull it? Excuse me while I get your...
Dear God, lad, don't just pull it.
I'm pulling it.
You don't know what it'll do.
But it's a vending machine.
You pull the tab, and there is a small QR code that behind it you can see lit up by LEDs is counting down from 60.
Can I try and scan it?
Yeah. Scanning the code makes the metal behind it lose all of its magnetism as it's pulled back. You see the QR code disappears, and it's left with like a white slab. Your phone redirects you to a website, and it immediately downloads an app onto your phone.
All right. I think this is malware.
The app opens up, and you can see there's a little like 8-bit animation of like a vending machine loading up, and then a button that says startup and refill. The startup has $250 like in red with REQ and a little pound sign next to it.
Well, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch this app thing, but
Noted.
I at least want to talk to that guy before I do.
That's fair. If you want to find him, you can go look for him, but it's gotten late as fuck. Actually, now that we're here, I should probably do this instead of... I should have swapped you over this way. Oh.
It's nighty.
'Tis night. This is locked in the wrong spot. But yeah. Oh my god, there's 2 Ichiros. And 2 Kosukes.
I'm duplicating.
The glow of the
Ow.
machine is radiant. It lights up the immediate area next to you. And inside you can see there's really placement for anything. It's one of those like... it's not one of those like push out machines. It's one of those, it shows you the selection, and then behind the selection is where all of the like machine's movement goes. But there's also like little bits on the side for cards, credit, regular bills, machine. There's also like the vending machine cards you can get. But yeah, it's clearly been refurbished and is trying to be used with no success. If you want to keep moving, you absolutely can. But noted for next time. And now Kosuke has the app on his phone.
Yeah, I don't think we can do. I mean, we definitely don't have the money to do anything with it right now.
Not right now. You wouldn't download a vending machine, someone says. Kosuke's phone is either has a crypto miner or a villain spyware. Alright, you guys heading back down the street?
Yeah.
Alright. Walks off. Alright, and you make it back into a familiar dorm room. Stepping
remember this
inside.
place like
What's
it was
Homura been doing?
yesterday.
Homura's been at home for at least like 5 extra minutes. What?
Eating katamari and petting him, rubbing his belly.
You're slapping his like butt while he's eating. He's raising his
Yeah.
butt up. The boys arrive. How exhausted are we? Scale of 1 to 10. Some of you
I
had
guess a little tired after walking all the way to work and then here.
flumps onto the fucking couch that's covered in cat hair.
I flew on.
Alright. Well, whenever you guys are ready to go to bed, feel free to.
But this game,
Do you want to start it? You're not gonna be able to get through a full session of it,
No, you're right.
but you can play a little bit of it.
I think like the excitement would make me boot it up, and then
The realization.
yeah, realizing I just could not see anything, shut it off.
Oh, that's so sad. All right. You guys ready to end the day?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Yes. I'm snoozing already.
Mm-hmm. All right. All of you guys find your way to bed. Katamari finding. Actually, I'm gonna roll a d3. Where is it? Let's see where Katamari is deciding to sleep tonight, unless somebody forces him. He is sleeping in. Brrr. Everyone jumps into bed, and you see Kosuke Katamari like peeks open your door and slides in with his giant figure, and he gets onto your bed.
Get that giant figure over here.
He goes in to lay on you, and there's like an I want to say an unnatural warmth on your chest, and like the rest of your body as he like sprawls out and moves. Day turns to night, turns to day again as you all go to bed. And just as every day has started for the past few weeks, you guys get your obviously very familiar
Wow, another beautiful day.
serving it up Gary's way. Ichiro like eats a piece of the cat food.
Yeah.
All right, time for y'all to get up.
I'm
Kosuke, you're like trying to breathe as you feel the heavy weight pressing on your chest while you lie on your back, or other way, depending on.
I try to roll him off of me.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, okay. 6.
You're just barely successful. You're in that sleepy, tired phase of like the muscles still waking up. You prop your right hand up and try and use it as leverage to like wedge yourself off. And just as you reach like almost a 90-degree angle, he finally like stands up and moves off and is freeing you from your nice warm bed prison. Kosuke is awake. Ichiro, Homura, who's waking up of the two of you first?
me.
It's been a somewhat longer day than usual, but yesterday was, I should say. But you had a good
think-
night's sleep.
Yeah, early to bed, early to rise.
Except for that
Fish all
grind.
day, makeup lies.
What?
I like the idea that Ichiro says that out loud and Homura calls that out as well.
My dad has something saying that hanging in my house.
I like to think I thought that in my head, and then Homura said that out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
She read his mind. What's the time till UA Sports Festival? It is next Friday, and it is right now. It should be Thursday in game for us, so it's about a week away, which is
Scary.
terrifying.
Honestly, I think we're ready. I mean,
Do you think so?
we have to train a little bit, but, you know, we're not going in blind.
True. Yeah, you guys are all up. What are you guys doing for breakfast? Well, it depends. What horns does Ichiro have, I should say? He's got bull horns, right?
Currently? Well, did we have time to stop and eat before we came here?
To bed? You're getting
No.
up.
Oh, we're just getting up?
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I would like to eat.
All right. Well, you guys have your fridge. You haven't stocked up in a while, but you still have your fridge if you want to eat something from there. Opening it up, you can see there's microwave meal, sandwich kit, sushi kit, milk still. Don't know how that hasn't gotten spoiled. Orange juice, and then some microwave like mashed potatoes, as well as the pre-workout stuff.
I'll have a sushi kit.
Yeah, you're gonna make some sushi in the morning?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Homura has all this like pre-made rice put out, heated up, the rolling bamboo, all of it. What's Homura's favorite fish? Does she have one?
Salmon.
Cool glass of nectar. Alright, yeah, she's just got a little salmon nigiri for breakfast, which I'm sure is fantastic. Sure, that's exactly what you want in the morning. Kosuke, Ichiro, you guys grabbing something on the way, grabbing something in the dining hall, grabbing something from your fridge.
Is there no like rice or like egg and salmon breakfast dish?
There is. It's like a regular breakfast that's just like miso soup, like salmon out, and then like the bowl of rice. But I'm saying like specifically sushi for breakfast must go crazy.
I look over to Kosuke. Do you want to go to the dining hall with me?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Ichiro. You guys are walking.
Sir.
You guys are walking through the hallway. You get into the lunchroom. But just before you're like getting into the lunchroom, you hear a girl like call out like, "Mr. Kobanai." You turn around to see that it is none other than Class 1A's. I believe, is she not the homeroom class president, Yaoyorozu Momo?
Vice
No.
president.
Vice president. Is it Ida who's president?
Yeah.
Okay. Vice president. And she's like got like tears in her eyes, and she's like, I heard rumors the other day that you were eating grass for breakfast. And she like nearly starts crying, and she goes, seeing you at your job yesterday working so hard, I'm so sorry you go through this all the time, so I scrounged this up. I hope this is enough to help you make it through the month. She gives you $500 in cash.
Hey,
She like
I really appreciate that.
she like covers your mouth, and she's like, no need to thank me. And
What?
she goes on to explain that like she saw, first off, you guys have been bullied before, and then saw you guys like saw Ichiro eating grass for breakfast, and she's now assumed, from what you can tell, that Ichiro just doesn't have the money to pay for like school lunch stuff. And she feels so awful about what she is, you know, capable of getting in her day-to-day, that she wants to at least save you from having to have such awful meals, especially if you're going to, from what she's heard, join the hero course. So she's given you $500 cash to subside yourself, and with that tells you that if you ever need anything, she's just a phone call away. And just because we're not in the same class doesn't mean we shouldn't take care of each other. And with that, she like not cries walking away, but like wipes a tear as she walks like down the hall to get to morning class.
Wow.
So my major problem with all of this is that I wasn't going to stop eating.
Do you feel some moral obligation to stop now?
Well, I don't know. It's like an acquired taste.
Are you going in to get food? I should say Kosuke witnessed all this. I don't know if Homer is with them, but
Can I, like... I'm gonna go over to Kosuke.
okay. You guys have like the spread that
Dude.
normally lays out. It's like cereal, toast, eggs, etc.
Who do I
That
give
girl-
this to?
What are you? Did that girl just gave you money?
Yeah, she gave me $500.
500. You don't want it?
No, we have to give this. It has to get back to her.
You can give it to me.
Will you give it to her for me? Do you know that girl?
Nope. I'm
Silence.
joshing you, man. Just
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm joshing you. I'm just fucking around. You hit him.
I don't.
I hit him. My knuckles hurt.
Do we have like a lost and found?
I'm not sure she's gonna want to take it back from you.
Your weight. Oh, okay. Our audio fucked up a little bit. Is Ichiro? I mean, he's still got it. He's not gonna lose it. Are they both just eating breakfast now?
Yeah, I've got like $500 in my hand, and I'm walking.
Is it like
Over to the food.
gripped like you've got like it's all like crumpled up in your hand?
No, like I assume she handed me like a band, so I'm just holding it.
Flashbacks to the Naruto swing for no reason. Someone said $500 worth of grass. The
Holy
irony,
faith.
the irony that would carry is fucking palpable.
Like, is she gonna be mad because is she gonna see me eating grass and be like, "Hey,
What's going on?
I gave you $500. What did you do with it?
spent it on grass. I'm sorry."
He gambled it all.
I mean, if you really don't, want it, you can try and find her again.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
try
hold
and
on to
and
it.
trying to explain what actually happened, but
That's fair.
I feel like if you just try to give it back to her without any explanation, she won't take it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, so he's got time to come up with an explanation.
All right. I'd shove it in my wallet for safekeeping.
All right, you are $500 richer.
I'm not going to spend this money.
Okay. I think that's a very noble way to go about it. With that, does Homura like meet with them in the cafeteria after she's done eating, or is she just gonna meet them in class?
She'll probably go with the calf.
Okay. Yeah, you go over to the caf. You see the two boys eating. You've just finished your meal up. You join them at the table. They seem a bit uneased, but overall fine. You guys
What
ready?
did I miss? You guys look a little,
Rich.
I don't know, strange.
This girl from class 1A just handed me a bunch of money.
Why?
I think because she pities me.
Oh, well, cool.
No, not cool. This isn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to take her money like that.
Someone's asking if he's heard of crypto.
But she gave it to you.
But for the wrong reason.
Are we having audio?
Dude,
Oh.
if she has $500 to just give to you, I think it's fine.
I love the scale of morality going from Ichiro to Kosuke to Homura.
Well, it seems like she might have collected it from people because she said she scrounged it.
Oh,
If this is from multiple people, I'd feel much worse.
Yeah. That would be, like, objectively shittier.
And
So...
that's also more people that might end up seeing me eat grass.
Yeah. I love from now on, he's just gonna be looking over his shoulder while he's munching grass.
I'm gonna take a bite, I'm like sweating.
Scrounges
darting back and
$500
forth.
from her billions of dollars. Alright. You guys finish up eating your breakfast. Head on over, you grab your things, clean your plates, clear your table, head on over to class, and just like usual, you enter in. Ooh, almost gave that one away. Heading on over, you see the class is once again filled. Everyone is here for the day. Clean Knight is doing attendance. You can hear he gets to the back row. He calls out for Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke responds here. Calls out for Nanashi. She calls here. He says, and she's missing. And she again calls out, yelling at him, being like, no, I am here. And he goes, ah, right. It's Yoshino,
Here.
Mr. Kobanai,
Yeah.
and Mr. Oijiro.
Yes.
Alright, wonderful. So today we are going to be talking about hero associations. And he begins his class lesson on hero associations. Going through, he discusses when the Hero Association was founded, what their origins are for, like where they're from, what laws they must abide by, the Public Safety Commission and its involvement with these hero companies, what it requires. He asks before all of this, though, if people know what the Hero Public Safety Commission does, or what they're responsible for. He raises the question to the rest of the class, and you can see everyone is kind of here and there about it. 3 hands primarily go up. It is Ei's, Tsukara, and Rory. Does anyone in the back row want to raise their hand?
I'm lost.
Nah. Eh.
No?
No.
Alright. Where is it? Rory explains that the Public Safety Commission is a law enforcement agency responsible for managing the interactions between heroes and society as a whole, and for investigating more dangerous cases of criminality. And a few people kind of look at her weird, and she's like, what? Clean Knight's like, Rory, that was nearly out of the book. I'm impressed. Fantastic job. And as that's going on, he begins to explain more. That's when you see can you guys give me a perception check real quick? Other than that, you see Kyo stands up, like out of his chair. He reaches into his bag, and he pulls out a bright, like, yellow lacrosse ball. And I say that in terms of, like, understanding the weight, and, like, the size of it. And can you guys give me your perception checks? 10?
Also 10.
Alright.
13.
Soon as he stands up and starts doing so, a few of the students also look to him, and then all start reaching into their bags. Kyo yells out the word, "Pop quiz!" And almost immediately, the tone of the room shifts. You guys can feel this, like, overwhelming sense of, I want to say, like your body is just like, run. And right after that, the Clean Knight, as he's writing on the board behind him, stops, and you see Kyo reach his arm back, and lob the ball as quick as fucking possible. And as soon as he does so, the room like erupts. Clean Knight swings around and slices the air around the ball, and you can see it turns into some bubbles, as well as like returning to the ground. Where is it? No, I'm trying to find. This is good. Yeah, there we go. The entire room is erupted, and all of them have tossed their desks aside. So, to accurately put it out, people have tossed... Oh, I should probably reload this. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, cool. The front row immediately puts their desks together. I'm going to unlock this so we can move them. All of the desks together get piled up, and you can see Clean Knight standing as kids have begun like throwing their desks up or to the side just to get them out of the way. Do you guys want to ask anyone anything while this is going on?
Yeah, what the hell is happening?
Who are you asking?
What the fuck? Whoever will listen.
Yes, let's ask Elias.
Yeah. Elias stands up out of his desk, just like pushes his chair in, and watches as people move it. And he asks why you guys aren't like getting into a formation.
What's happening?
Oh, it's a pop quiz. Do you not know what pop quizzes are?
Yeah, surprise quizzes. What about this is a quiz?
Well, yeah, for other people, but for class 1C, the surprise quiz is when you get a free ball that we've been given, and he like shows his, or I mean, you can get as many as you want, and as long as you can hit Clean Knight, the class ends. The problem is, we have never done so. In fact, every time we've done a pop quiz, he's ended up putting 2 or 3 of us in the nurse's office, and you look over and Shingo's like rubbing his cheek for a ghost wound, like he's feeling the phantom pain of it. As this is going on, kids who don't even normally really talk to each other are all aligned. Ryunosuke, as I have said before, is still not talking to anyone, but people are gathered up in circles discussing plans. Occasionally, one of the students will throw these giant yellow balls, and it will go bouncing around the room. Clean Knight will effortlessly slice it in half, and like dodge out of its way. He just keeps repeating like, "Come on, this is not a hero course class behavior." Yeah. We have until the end of this lesson to essentially hit him, and we get to go. This has happened maybe once or twice. Maybe 3 times. What are you guys doing now? He's looking at you all as you stand in front of, or as you sit at your desks, and asks if you probably want to move.
Yeah.
For the 2.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, and say the last one out. Ichiro, can I get a reaction check?
Yeah. 3.
That's okay. As you're getting to stand up, a giant yellow ball bounces back after being hit off of Clean Knight's shield, and slams into your desk, knocking your desk over, and you off of it. You don't take any damage. You guys moving
I'm
desks?
Surprised. I'm kind of shell shocked right now.
Sorry, Ichiro.
What's going on?
They start stacking desks in the front. People are discussing, doing all that they can. You see Amara steps back, and she goes, get a load of this one! And she pulls out one of these tube-fed baseball pitchers, and it's full, and you can just hear doosh, 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 and these are firing out in rapid succession. You can hear through the bouncing of these balls The HPSC was headed by a committee of non-heroes to improve the balance, and like the lesson continues on through like the questioning and the ball throwing. Yeah. Amara's balls run out, and she drops this giant machine on the ground, and she like storms back over to the group. Yeah. Shingo runs over, and reaches down to help Ichiro, and he's just like, "Whoa, man, are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
He pulls you up off the ground.
So, we don't have any of these balls.
Oh, that's okay. And he turns around and brings you over to this locker. And in it is just like these 3-pack tennis ball style tubes that you can pull out.
Alright, cool. I'll grab one.
Alright. You grab 3 test balls. What would you like to do?
I'll give one to Kosuke and one to Homura.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, RGB.
Oh, sweet.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna throw it really hard.
Okay.
He won't be able to catch it, and I'll hit him with it.
Alright. Shingo nods and is like, "Whoa, buddy, that's a great plan." Elias looks at Kosuke and Homura and asks them if he's normally like this.
What do you mean?
You know, meatheading it.
Yeah, it's pretty much every plan.
I see. Kosuke, is he particularly strong, would you say?
Yeah.
Alright. Then I think I have an idea. He asks Ichiro, will you come with me for a moment?
Sure, yeah.
You see him staring at the wall, in a, like, square way as if he's framing this. And he whistles and snaps his finger, and Shingo, like, I want to say reluctantly follows up behind him, and he holds his hand out behind him, Elias, like, reaching for something, and Shingo prepares him a ball. You see Elias, like, reach out and gesture for Ichiro to come closer.
Okay.
Alright, I've never done this before, and I'm gonna be real, this could go very bad very, very, very quickly. If everyone could, and he starts, like, calling over to this group of people, nobody's listening to him, and he goes, if we could, alright, well, casualties of war they may be, and he holds the ball up. Ichiro, if you could hit this as hard as you possibly could, I would veritably appreciate this. It would just be a major help to me and to my cause. He holds the ball up with 3 fingers as if he's tripoding it, and then he moves his hand. The ball stays stuck in space and time. It is unmoving. And he walks back behind you and goes, "Okay, you two, now." It's set in the correct direction, and should it go as I think it should, the momentum should carry it all the way to our target. Shingo pulls his sleeve up and goes, I mean, if it's with Ichiro, I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Come on, bud. And he, like, you see him start his arm from the elbow down starts to trickle in with this gold liquid underneath his skin. And it starts charging up. You can see from his wrist and moving up his arm, this liquid's charging. Elias moves over to Kosuke and Homura and grabs both of you by, like, the shoulder and pulls you behind the two of them. And says, I don't really want there to be a splash zone. Sorry.
Okay.
Look
Hey,
over to Shingo,
Uh-huh.
and then, like, back at Elias, and then to the ball.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
You
Let's
get
do
it?
this. and I like pull my arms back and like stretch.
As soon as Shingo starts to glow, a few of the students start to like pile together. Rory stands in front of Akihiko and Tsukara. Her body turns to linoleum tile and metal. Amara brings out this like riot shield from behind her back and stands behind it. Sutiko does the same. Kyo pulls up some of the linoleum tiling and builds a wall. Ryunosuke just like hides behind everyone else. Ei just stands there, kind of unmoving. Hitori, Tsuyoshi, and Alina are all talking and don't seem to notice what's going on. Nobody has any fucking idea where Nanashi is. Alright, Ichiro, Shingo,
Big facts.
let it rip. What's up?
I said big facts.
Yeah, nobody's seen Nanashi since this started.
Well, we're not gonna be able to unless we get lucky and look at her direction.
Yeah. Ichiro, can you give me a combo check?
Yes.
Dude, Shingo is so excited. He's like getting giddy. You guys both like have like what, rolled sleeves or what are you doing? I actually have to get Shingo's cooperation up. What is Ichiro's cooperation? Alex?
Sorry. Forgot about push to talk for a second.
It's okay.
2.
Okay, and what did he get?
Let's see. 4.
Alright, well, he got 2, and since you're 2 away, it completes. Yeah. You guys are like watching this power be stored, and you just see like Tsukara in the over in the corner, just like. Ichiro's just like. Give me. Are you going to use like a quirk move, or are you going to use like your own ability?
Well, I just gotta hit it.
Really hard. Shout out to Death Battle for being the worst power scalers ever. Sai so good. Yeah, he gets the John Ken rock down. This ball like floating in midair is if it could tremble it would. You got like the white lines in anime going on from hitting it so hard. But yeah, Shingo has his whole arm exposed in gold, and he starts like bringing his arm in. He's hitting with his left, so you're hitting with right. Are you punching or what?
Yes. So I have an ability.
Yes.
Quite literally just called Hard Hitter.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit it really hard.
It's a fair point.
I think that's like it's like an automatic pass on a strength check, so that doesn't really apply.
Power-based attack gain a dice of damage. So if you're punching, you would add an extra D whatever of damage.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna double all of it. So Shingo's using stored power. He's using 3d8 of his stored power. Plus his power.
That's a lot of power.
He's doing 13 damage because he rolled like shit.
Blub. That's okay. So, I'm sorry, am I rolling something now?
Yeah, do you want to do like a punch attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Give to me a... what's your power? 3?
Yeah.
3d4 plus 3.
Okay.
But instead, since you're a hard hitter, you do 5d4 plus 4. Or 3. Or no, 4d4 plus 3. I'm fucking geeking out. So your
4d4.
roll should be 4d4 plus 3.
Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, I found the dice.
Oh, okay. You guys are just like
11.
11. So together, you guys are doing 24 damage, doubled,
Wait.
48,
You said 4d4?
44.
Oh, hold on, let me roll it again.
Okay. 11
So-
plus.
I lost the die, hold on.
You could just use the in thing in the server we have. Are you okay?
I got it.
Okay.
So 12.
12, you got a 1.
Yeah.
So you do 50 damage total to this thing. Or launch it with the strength of being hit with 50 damage. You hear this thing hit the wall, and it just, like, shatters the glass along the door. And then you hear the sound of something metal being drawn as soon as he sees it coming. Clean Knight pulls his shield out, and it starts, it connects with him first, just, like, starts rolling and spinning, the friction turning the ball into bubbles as it's spinning, like as if it's being shaved down, but the force behind it still being carried. He's gonna attempt a strength check to see if he can count this as a hit or a reflection. He got... Oh my god! He starts pulling on his shield back a little bit before he, with like finally one big swoop, throws the ball off, turns it finally all into bubbles. And you can see these bubbles like emanating off his shield. The force had like pushed him back a few feet, nearly off his podium. And with that, he's impressed. He's not stopped, but he's impressed. You now see the ground below Shingo is like shattered a little bit. Like the marble and linoleum has been kind of like, I want to say pressed down. And Shingo looks kind of tired. He's holding his arm in a lot of pain, and you can see it's like pulsating red. He's biting his lip. It's not there's no like visible damage to it. But he's holding it and like biting his lip, nearly like drawing blood. Sorry, I think I overdid it a little bit. And he's trying to like shake it out. Yeah?
I want to be like Ichiro, you take care of Shingo. I'm gonna follow you up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
Throw a ball. So I was thinking of just trying to do a like a fake out thing. I wanted to try and throw a freeze grenade. But then with throw the regular ball behind it.
Are you like being very? I'm gonna move Shingo out a little bit because he's a little harmed.
I'm gonna walk him to the nurse.
Oh, I mean, are
Come
you
on,
taking him
buddy.
out of class?
Yeah, he needs some attention.
Okay. As you do so, sorry, I must have missed the gold. He's like, oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you
did great.
that so
Now let's get you there.
that you can walk with him. I think he'll.
Here,
There you go.
I got it. I got him.
You like throw your hand over it.
Mr.
Alright.
Clean Knight, can I take?
Oh,
take him to the
He
nurse?
yeah, you see Shingo leaving, or he sees Shingo leaving and gives you the like very clear like thumbs up okay sign. that it's all right. He commends you both for an amazing shot, if it matters. That
We'll get you next time.
I'm sure. With your determination, I'm sure any of that could be possible. Just not now. And he sends you out. As Kosuke begins preparing kind of alone, you see a little man, little they them scamper up, little they him, he they, arrives over and is like, "What were you planning on doing?"
Huh. Well, I was thinking of maybe trying to throw one of my freeze grenades at him, and then throw the regular ball behind him.
Oh.
Or behind that one, so that maybe he'd smack the first one and then let the second one through.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good idea. Can I help?
Sure. How are you thinking?
He, like, puts a hand out and starts, like, he gets one of those old cases for all of the games that he's got, and he starts, like, flipping through it a little bit. You can see, like, plainly in these are cartridge cases. And do you look over at what games he's got?
Yeah, I read him as he's flipping through them.
He, looking over, sees that you're looking, and they instinctively go to close it to try and hide it, but as they remember for a moment, they're like, never mind. And they kind of open it up a little bit more for you to see. You can see there's games like Back Pocket Monsters. No. There's Creature Hunter, Animal Xing, Child Icarus. There's a bunch of games until they finally pull out. Where is it? I've lost it. A familiar game covered in a familiar red M. And put it into one of the slots in their mouth. And they do the, like, retainer thing that people do, where when they put it in, they're like lip smacking to make sure it got in right. And it takes a moment, but you can finally see the tiny lever appear. And they say, okay, just be quick, okay? I don't like people touching it. He's inferring that you have to pull it this time.
Oh, okay.
You pulling it?
Yeah.
He coughs out this little, like, cherry that floats in his hand.
Oh, I thought when you said like a game with an M, I was expecting Minecraft.
No! What would he pull out?
Like a pickaxe? I don't know. A bow and arrow?
No, he pulls out the cherry. And
he summons a ghast?
he hands it to you, Kosuke.
Oh.
As funny as this is, now this is going to be one of the only times where we mean to duplicate you. He drops TNT from Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how my fucking Mario power-ups are supposed to work. Do I eat it? Do I just slap it against my chest?
That's kind of up to you. Ryunosuke doesn't give you any indication of what to do.
Yeah, so I guess just thinking about how games work, Kosuke just kind of like pushes it into himself.
Yeah, he takes it, kind of presses it up against his chest. It disappears. It disappears into your chest, which is a weird feeling. But almost immediately after, you feel the presence of another one. Another Kosuke.
Oh my god.
Can you describe what both of these Kosukes do? I can't control any of them.
So I'm assuming it's exactly like a Shadow Clone Jutsu thing.
Yeah.
That's how the game works. We're just like, well, actually, because it's like how the game works, we move at the exact same time.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I like move up. Oh, whoops, Alt, right? I move up and then like
to the side.
Like press him up against the
Yeah,
desk
you're doing
so that
some
we're
boundary
lined up.
shit with him.
Yeah.
All right,
we're
perfect.
lined up side by side.
Yeah,
Can you
it
just, like,
works
grab him?
like mirrored movement. What's up?
What were you saying? Yeah.
Couldn't you just grab him?
Well, he would
Uh,
also grab Kosuke then.
Well,
No,
he'd
he'd
grab
do it.
the air.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. You double your voice. I don't think we could. Alex,
yeah.
just turn off push to talk.
Oh my god, like distant.
Yeah, like a distant double Kosuke.
Got it.
All right. What do the
Uh,
what do the Kosukes do?
So both of them are gonna make a freeze grenade in
Okay.
one hand, and hold their ball and duplicate ball in the other. And we're gonna throw 4 things at Clean Night, and we're gonna try and put a little curveball on each one, so that they're kind of
Curvin.
yeah, we'll say like one of them, like 2 are being thrown straight and 2 are like curving to the side.
All right. So you're gonna give me one, as if you're checking for one person, because he will completely mirror your checks.
Okay, so give me what to roll.
So for the ice grenade, you're gonna be rolling on control, and then for the ball throwing, you're gonna be rolling on precision.
All right.
So which one's going first? Are you going to the control first?
Yeah, control.
All right.
14.
Clean Knight, like sees the 2 Kosukes appear out of the corner of his eyes. He's teaching the lesson, and is not that. And he's just going over like, although the Safety Commission had been trusted by society to keep the peace, in actuality, and like keeps going over and over. Where is it? The commission has worked closely with police force to coordinate hero teams for different raids, and now you may give me your check, sir.
For now, precision.
Yeah, for your control, for getting these grenades out.
Oh yeah, I said 14.
Oh, 14. So they both, what? You're curving one and the other one's throwing it directly?
Yeah.
Both of these come at, like, a blinding speed. Clean Knight, not prepared for what was, not, known to him to be thrown. And he smiles seeing this come at him. The lesson pauses. He is going to try and dodge. What the fuck is Clean Knight's speed? Wow, he has dog shit speed. For one, he nails it. And for one, he is just short. Clean Knight dodges out of the way the first one, moving it aside with his shield. It explodes in the air, causing like a small rift of white and some ice to appear on the side. The other one, however, catches him just as he moves back and freezes his foot in place. Everyone in the room has eyes locked, and people begin preparing certain moves and getting themselves all prepared. Hitori and Alina, as you are throwing this next one, or your balls, also prepare to throw theirs. So Kosuke, give me precision.
Okay. Yeah, I got a 10.
If he uses a Kirby cartridge, he could probably just eat any other person and gain their powers temporarily. So the thing is, Ryunosuke can't copy non-items. So Kirby in and of himself is non-copyable simply because he is not an item, unless Kirby became an item in something. All right, Kosuke, what'd you get?
I got a 10 for precision.
Okay. Where is this motherfucker? Oh my god. Kosuke, you throw this ball. Both of them come beaming. All from all sides. Clean Knight is being thrown for a loop. You see a girl's arm in the distance glowing even brighter, and now like the temperature of the room rising, as well as this other man who you've met, you've seen Hitori, like reeling back and his legs stretching all the way, his tail acting as a counterbalance. Everyone beams their ball straight for Clean Knight, and it's a instantaneous moment. Where is it? Need to find the other kids' precisions. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. 1d6. Oh, I just didn't mean to do that. 1d6 and 2d6. Wow, I fucked that up and I still did bad. Yeah, it is tough. All four of you, I should have just said 3 of you, but there's 4 of you technically, launch these bouncy balls at Mach speed. Everyone's just absolutely dominating. Just the air is moving in a circle from how much power is being put out. Clean Knight, in a move that you have never seen before, and an act of desperation, because this is actually a really important topic, puts his fingers together in like an OK sign, and takes in a deep breath, blowing, and a mass of bubbles come flying out that cover the entire area in front of him in this soapy mess. Like, you know when you have those machines that shoot bubbles that look like guns?
Yeah.
It's essentially like that. He puts his pointer finger and thumb together and just blows out a massive bubble shield. All of these balls are swept up and disappear into it, sending like little troves of bubble flying.
He bubble beamed us.
I thought Kosuke already hit him.
He hit him with the ice grenade.
Oh, not with the ball.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was insane. Very well done. All right. With that, there is one final act of God trying to stop him. Tsuyoshi, Tsukara, Rory, Tsutiko all back up. And you see Akihiko like taking a few deep breaths. He pulls his jacket off, pulls his sleeves up, and you see this tiny portal align in front of him, and he's got his ball in his hand. He shoves his hand in, and all of the sudden, I guess I have to draw it because there's literally no way to describe this. This gigantic fist comes flying out of nowhere. I'm so awful at art. Holding a giant yellow ball. I should say, yeah, the yellow ball has grown significantly in size. And you can hear Clean Knight start to like yell out like, Akihiko! We already agreed this isn't on the... And all of a sudden just a massive fucking... as the ball covers him. Clean Knight is no longer visible from the class. And everyone is kind of like standing there shocked. Oh, I didn't mean to undo that one. There is still ice. The bubbles are there, and there's a giant yellow ball left over. And soon after Akihiko retracts his hand, the ball disappears. And there's just like no sign of Clean Knight underneath all the bubbles that have been dispersed.
Wow.
Akihiko excitedly goes, "We won? We won!" And everyone kind of just gives up and is like, "Yay!" Like everyone starts to like pack up and grab their stuff from their desks.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah, it's over. You did it.
Is Clean Night okay?
Yeah, sure.
Is nobody checking on him?
Tsuyoshi goes over, and it's like, Mr. Henri, would say something. But everyone else is kind of like, well, this has been fun. Yeah. Ichiro arrives back around then.
Hey guys,
It's like that one scene in Community.
that's exactly
he
what I
opens
was
the-
thinking.
Yeah, where he opens the door and it's just like fire.
Yeah. Everyone.
You know the one.
Yeah, the one of Troy.
You know the one.
As you hear Sukara and Rory leaving, you're like, you hear, damn, this is just like how it happened last time. And Rory being like, you'd think he would have told us in the beginning this wasn't allowed. Reiteration is important for some people in your class, as you figured out. Especially for people with memory issues. Akihiko just calls out for them to wait up.
Did we win?
So she
Yeah.
starts putting the desks back.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. See ya.
You guys leave.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Help me put the desks back. Tsuyoshi's putting the desks
We're
back,
already
but
on
I
there.
have to put the. Okay. You guys already left.
I got one.
You guys put your own desks back, and that's it.
Hey.
Only because it'll inconvenience you. This is the seating, right? I'm not bugging. I'm definitely bugging.
You're bugging.
I mean, if it's off center, but
Yeah, why is it off center? Was it 4 before? Oh, you know what? We literally have.
no, it's just more spread out.
Is it normally?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we just moved it over one.
I'm
Yeah, wow.
surprised there's no reset function on here.
I know, it's simply because this is one that we made like for the stream. Oh, I see what you mean. It's like literally more spread out. Like we didn't have the spaces in between other desks. Yeah, fuck it. Sushi will fix it. We'll get to it later. You guys leave. This is normally when you'd be going to lunch anyway. And you guys head to the lunchroom.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Oh, I'm so hungry. You guys ready for today's lunch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Today is from the countries of Romania. Romanian. Sorry, you have Romanian food, food from Iraq, and food from Norway. So the food from Iraq. Let's see. Where's the notes? Dolma, which is it actually looks really good. It's stuffed meat in vegetables. So it's like I actually can send a picture. It looks like wrapped in vegetables is meat and veggie mixed. There is sfiha, or an Arab pizza, or as it's called, Arab pizza. It has meat and other things, flatbreads with minced mutton and lamb, and then there is where is it? Falafel. which are just
Sorry,
ground bean fritters.
What is mutton again?
Let's go.
Conflicting.
Sarmale, from Romania, which is cabbage rolls. There is misi, grilled minced meat rolls, and beef tripe soup, which is hot peppers, hot peppers and beef, along with like garlic and sour vinegar. And then, actually no, that's it. Oh, from Norway, sorry. The Norwegian food. Fårikål, which is mutton and cabbage. Lapskaus, stew, and kjøttkaker, which is just meatballs, potatoes, and other like cauliflower and carrots. Is there anything that's really catching your eye?
I would like the Iraq food. Whatever the meat and vegetables thing you said was.
Oh, dolma.
Yes.
Yeah. Here is what it looks like. I'll send it to our chat. But I feel like you could grab a shit ton of these things. I feel like they're very good. I like am getting hungry looking at this.
Yeah.
That and the sarmal from Norway, or no, Romania. Sorry. Boys, what would you like?
Give unto me the meatballs.
Meatballs. All right.
I'll have the beef soup.
Norwegian meatballs, and you will have the Romanian beef tripe soup.
Yes.
Chorba de burta. All right. You guys grab your food, and one of you, actually, the lot of you get a text from a new group chat that's just been made. It's a number that I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. It's Shinso's number. You got it last session. If not, you definitely did. You hung out.
We did.
And it asks if you guys can bring lunch to a specific room at UA.
Wait, from what number? From who?
Shinso.
Oh. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. You guys.
Are we grabbing extra food for him?
Yes.
Okay.
He asks to bring you, or for you to bring just like whatever you can. He's starving.
He gets meatballs.
Fair enough.
I'll bring him some of my thingies too.
All right. All right. Yeah, you guys just spend lunch. Nothing really happens. You can see, like class 1A and B have let out, and everyone's eating. If you want, you can try and look, but it's pretty packed. And if not, the rest of class 1C is enjoying all of their food. Oh, we've got the thing back to the way it was. Cool, cool. There isn't really much going on today. It's somewhat underwhelming. This is probably one of the more calm days that you've had.
Well, yeah, we should probably get this stuff to Shinso, though. I am worried about the guy.
I guess this is a better way to check up on him.
As you guys are moving throughout, Ichiro, you get a text. Another text. This time from a different number. From a familiar number. Sukara is letting you guys, or hitting you with a message. The message being, hey buddy, I actually was wondering, what are you doing after lunch today?
Probably nothing, I guess.
Do you think you and your pals would maybe want to go down to a junkyard?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you think you and your pals maybe want to go to a junkyard? You text him, what did you say? Like as if you didn't hear him the first time.
I'll ask, but can I ask why?
Yeah. He says Tendo's giving him one last chance to go out and like help him with stuff, and if he can prove himself, then Sukara gets to, you know, rejoin his little program that Tendo's got going, and if not, then he's fucked.
I guess we owe him that much.
And he really wants someone to be there to help him if things get tough.
I guess we can make it. The thought of Tendo makes me like shake in my boots, but
We can ask him about the vending machine too.
Yeah.
Maybe get that malware off your phone.
Yeah.
I text him, yeah, we'll meet you there.
Amazing.
Head to Shinso first, though.
Hissy face heart.
Fair enough. You guys are getting up to go to Shinso?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you finish off your meal, let the distant chattering die out, and you begin walking through the halls. As you look through the map of UA and you follow it to this door, you realize that this is at the end of a very, like, oh, I should probably get rid of the double Kosuke now that it's gone. Get rid of him.
Double Kosuke just, like, never leaves.
Yeah, there's 2 Kosukes.
He's like one of twice his doubles, like, he won't leave unless you injure him.
Oh, I see what's going on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. If it just stuck with you guys for a really, like, it was awkward. Like, you assigned, like, the other Kosuke a name.
Come on. I mean, you
Come
gotta
on.
go.
Following it, you find yourselves at the end of an empty hallway that's rarely ever seen or even used. In one of the doors that is a sliding locked door, that is one of the only ones in the hallway without like a do not enter or like a restricted sign. You hear Shinso's voice from behind it as you approach, being like, "Guys, is that you?"
Yeah, it's us.
Okay, cool. I mean, you can just leave it out there.
Oh, you didn't want us to come in?
I mean, this isn't like my dorm or anything. I'm kind of just staying here until things, die down.
I'm not sure an empty classroom is the most secure place.
It's a funny thing. This isn't even a classroom. This is actually one of the old medical rooms that they were going to use in case kids needed to stay the night or something, I guess. For late night stuff. He explains that this is a room he found out about from the nurse's office that was going to be a like overnight thing for students who were staying in the dorm that needed to just be like checked on, like if there was concussions and stuff. But because of its like low usage, they just kind of delegated this to a storage room. He does not want to come out, and he explains that he's told his teachers he's sick and won't come back to class until he feels better. And you can tell from at least the sound of his voice that he's scared.
God, I think we might have fucked him up worse than we expected.
Yeah, it's kind of up to you guys what you want to do following.
I don't know if he's too scared to go back to his dorm. Do we offer to let him sleep on our couch?
Yeah, dude, are you sleeping in here?
Yeah. He can't even like lie about it. I don't want to see people. I'm getting more paranoid as I go about my everyday life. At least until you guys said next Thursday, I really am gonna have a hard time seeing people. I would need some
What about
level
us?
I'd need some level of reassurance that it was you guys.
Yeah, we should just invite him to sleep at our dorm.
I mean, do you guys want to try and offer him some level of I don't know, secret password? To let him know that it's you?
I'm not aware of a secret password.
Well, like, make one up between you guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if a secret password will suffice.
Alright. It's gotta be something that, you know, makes sense. He cracks open the door, just to make sure it's you. And you can see there's, like, the chain lock on the door that he's put in. Like the one that you, like, pulled over to the side, and it is a hard, like, what do you guys want to give him? Yeah, this password is between the four of you, which means the four of you will have to remember this.
Fishies.
Fishies? Does anyone else have anything better, or are you just gonna let fishies be it?
The only thing that was coming to my head was penis.
No!
I didn't say anything.
Homura, in her own mind, penis, 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 penis.
Penis.
Kosuke? Nothing?
Also, just penis.
Gutter brained.
Yeah, I guess I'm not.
You guys aren't impromptu workers, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, what if we do our cat's name?
No, that's like guessable if someone finds out our cat's name. Like, it's gotta be something random.
I guess fishies is the only thing.
I mean, it is just a random word, so.
Funny fishies.
Fishies.
Alright, Shinso.
You guys do like a fish handshake. Like you do a
Fishies.
fist bump.
Yeah, you gotta
there's like the
do the
swivel.
handshake with
yeah.
it too.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ichiro and
Nectar.
Nectar. Oh my god.
We fish it up.
Fish nectar.
Fish nectar. That's
no,
a good one.
No, that's not.
No one would ever say that in real life, so it's a perfect phrase.
Yeah, as Ichiro is saying fishies, him and Kosuke, him and Shinso like fist bump and then like fake fish flop away.
Oh yeah.
It's the group name. The group RGB plus Shinso is called Fishies. For no reason. Are you guys fine with that being the code word? You guys have to remember this, by the way.
Dude, fishies will never leave my brain.
Okay. Well, from here on, he explains that you guys can, you know, come by any time if you want to check in on me. I also have my phone, but, I mean, I don't think I'm really going to be leaving this spot for a little bit. If I do, it's kind of going to be necessary, so I guess I'd text you beforehand.
I mean, do you want to stay in our dorm?
I mean, are you guys offering?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's the least we can do. We're trying to look after you anyway.
I guess the secret word also extends to your dorm. He closes the door for a moment. You can hear the sound of like the latch unhooking. And he's kind of just standing out like shocked that you guys would offer him. But he accepts.
First, you have to prove you're really Shinso.
And how would I do that?
Secret password.
And as soon as Ichiro answered that
No,
question,
because it was directed at Homura.
oh my god.
He
You're
wanted
right.
to.
What he said.
Don't. Homura loses thought. He goes, and since we're ending, he goes, Homura, hit that shit. And Homura starts getting really sturdy with it. Hey,
absolutely dominating the gritty.
Homura starts hitting the gritty down the hallway.
Holy shit, it's really Shinso.
All right, Homura, stop. And you find yourself back in your own body.
Oh.
You're about like 20 feet down the hall.
And your
What happened to
calves
me?
are killing you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my calves! Doesn't his quirk, if used on you, forces you to tell the truth? Technically, no. That's not until like way later in canon, I guess we should say. There is a reason that Shinso cannot physically make you tell the truth. He can't make you speak or do very like literate heavy tasks. But that would have been really useful. All right, you guys gonna lead him back to your dorm?
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
stand behind him
alright.
while Ichiro and Kosuke are in front.
Yeah,
we're
you guys.
guarding him.
Yeah, you guys guard walk him all the way back to your dorm. And he seems grateful. He just starts talking to you guys about what you have going on and what's planned today.
I've got this new idea I gotta try out.
Yeah.
He's calling video games ideas.
What game? He's just like, what?
I don't get it either. He just comes up with shit. But it's what was it? Oh yeah. Manslaughter Arson 5.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, as it is 9 o'clock and the boys head back for a fun little game, we have in their room Bright Spirits, which Shinso's never played, and he seems really interested. But as he sees the other game you have, he goes, "Whoa, how'd you guys get this one?"
Well,
Which one?
some we get from Homura having a job there, but Ichiro, in his work outfit, just so happens to look enough like an adult. So,
Really? He looks up at Ichiro and like there's like a light shining over Ichiro's baby face, and it's like, ah! Oh, sorry, wait. As Shinso hears, oh, he passes as an adult, he looks over and up at Ichiro's face. You can just see this baby face of pure, unadulterated good boy energy. And he goes, "Oh, I see." And that's where we'll end today. For those of you who are stopping by for the first time, thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy with us. If you don't know us, we are My Hero Class 1C. We also are going to be shifting to Perihelion Creative soon, so we can start putting Demon Slayer content out again. But we play this original My Hero game, custom made, that you can find in our server if you wanted, or in the description. We have a free Google Drive or Google slide that explains it all. You can do whatever you want with it. You can join our Discord if you'd like. I'm here with my amazing players as weekly, Alex, Alec, and Shay, otherwise known as Ichiro, Kosuke, and Homura. You can find all of them in the link below. Yeah. You guys have anything you want to say before I cut you off abruptly? As per
Sweet dreams,
law.
everyone.
Just that.
Man, slaughter.